The smoke hangs low, the record whispers soft and slow. A single light, a glass of red, your eyes meet mine, no words are said. The band begins a sultry tune, the saxophone beneath the moon, and in that sound so deep, so real, I lose the sense of what I feel. You smile, the night forgets its name, the world dissolves in candle flame. The secret hums beneath your breath, the promise born of life and death. Outside, the rain begins to fall inside. Our shadows climb the wall. No truth, no lie, no right, no wrong, just two lost hearts inside a song. Midnight confession, sweet and wild, love so cruel yet undefiled. In every note, in every sigh, we burn, we fade, we testify. Your perfume drips, a velvet sin, it pulls me where I've never been. The trumpet moans, the rhythm slows, the candle trembles, softly glows. I reach for you, the world turns still, a trembling heart, a fragile will, and though I know we'll pay the price, this love is worth the sacrifice. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right, but jazz was born from endless night. A song can lie, a kiss can cheat, but truth still dances in the beat. So let the record spin once more, let time forget what came before. For when we move, the world forgives. In every note our secret lies. The night grows thin, the light turns pale, your touch still warm, your lips still frail. The piano cries a broken line, and every chord says you are mine. The city fades beyond the glass, the minutes melt, the hours pass, and though the dawn will take its due, I'll keep this night and all of you. Midnight confession, deep and slow, whisper what will never show. Through the shadows, through the pain, our love will play again, again. The record ends, the silence grows, a tender fear the daylight knows. We stand between the wrong and right, still wrapped in jazz, still bound in night. No vow, no prayer, no sweet excuse, just hearts that love and hearts that lose. Yet as the music fades away, our souls still hum the notes we played. Midnight confession, hush and true, the night will end, but not our tune. For every breath, each fleeting tone still calls your name in undertone. And when the morning starts to rise, I'll see the truth behind your eyes. No need for words, no grand expression, just love. Our midnight confession. The evening glows in shades of gold, a quiet warmth, the story told. Your hand in mine, a steady tune, soft as the breath of early June. The streetlights blink in gentle rose, the city hums, the moment grows, and in your eyes a silent fire awakens every lost desire. We walk through rooms of amber light, two silhouettes dissolve in night. A distant trumpet softly cries, but joy is blooming in disguise. I feel your laughter on my skin, a place where all my fears give in. The world could break, the skies could part, you'd still be home inside my heart. In the golden hour between our hearts, every breath becomes a work of art. No shadows fall, no doubts appear, as long as you are near. Coffee steam curls in the air, your whispers melt the evening's glare. The record spins a mellow blue, but every note sounds born from you. You trace a rhythm down my arm, a pulse that keeps the night so warm. The city fades into the dark, while love ignites its quiet spark. The moon leans through the open blinds, a silver glow between our minds. You close your eyes, and in that view, the universe turns into you. Each heartbeat paints the room anew, with colors only lovers knew. And in the hush that gently falls, I hear your soul between the walls. If time could slow its drifting pace, I'd hold forever in this place. If dawn must come and steal the night, I'd still be wrapped within your light. For all the songs the world can play, your voice outshines them anyway. A quiet truth, a tender sound, this love is where my feet are bound. In the golden hour between our hearts, every whisper mends the broken parts. No storm can shake, no wind can tear the warmth we carry everywhere. A soft guitar begins to glide, the melody pulls us aside. We sway as though the world were gone, two souls in one forgotten song. Your fingers draw a hopeful line across the fragile curve of mine, and all the years we lived apart dissolve beneath this brand new start. The night grows deep, the silence bright, a lullaby of pure delight. You breathe a promise in my ear, a vow so soft yet crystal clear. And even when the moment ends, it lingers patient, undisturbed. For love like this, serene and sweet, leaves echoes in each heartbeat. In the golden hour between our hearts, every second softly restarts. Through rising dawn and falling night, your love remains my guiding light. And as the final chords descend, our shadows blend, our stories mend. The music fades, but still we stay in golden hours that never stray. Between our hearts, night unfolds in shades of wine, a fragile calm, a fractured line. Your silhouette against the glass looks like a dream too sweet to last. You hum a tune I used to know, a quiet ache the candles show. The room is small yet feels so wide, a place where truths and doubts collide. Your fingers trace the velvet chair, a silent question in the air. The saxophone outside the bar cries softly like a distant star. You smile a little slow and worn, like someone learning to be torn. And though your eyes still glow for me, I sense the trembling underneath. Shadows dancing on our love, moving slow yet never enough. Every touch a fragile spark, trying to warm the dark. We pour the wine, we take a sip, your laughter fading on your lip. A golden record starts to spin, reminding us of where we've been. The years we chase, the nights we miss, some turn to dust, some still persist. But in your hands I find the thread of words we always left unsaid. You lean on me, the moment sways, our shadows blend in smoky haze. You breathe my name, a trembling tone, half filled with fear, half carved in stone. I know you love, but feel the cost, a tenderness for what we've lost. Yet still we stand, still intertwined, two hearts unsure yet not resigned. If love must walk a narrow line, let's hold its pulse with both our hands. If time could give us one more chance, we'd learn the steps, we'd break the trance. For even if the night is thin, there's something burning deep within, a quiet truth, a steady beat, a place where lost and longing meet. Shadows dancing on our love, tracing every fear we speak of. But even through the aching part, you still live in my heart. The candles melt, the minutes slow. Your breath is warm, your voice is low. You touch my chest, you close your eyes, a simple act that never lies. And all the doubts we tried to hide fall softly to the floor beside. The night forgives, the silence mends, and something tender slowly bends. The dawn approaches pale and blue, yet I'm still holding on to you. The world outside begins to stir, but here the moment still prefers to linger in the fragile air, where love and fear are both laid bare. And though the shadows fade away, their dance will live in us someday. Shadows dancing on our love, soft as wings of a morning dove. Through broken light and rising sun, we'll stay two hearts undone. The night retreats, the embers glow, a quiet we may never know. But still you breathe, and I breathe too, in fragile love that still feels true. The morning drifts in shades of gold, a gentle warmth, a truth untold. You breathe beside me, calm and near, the kind of peace that draws me here. The world outside begins its song, but here with you time moves along, in quiet notes, in tender lines, in hushes where your heartbeat shines. Your sleepy eyes half open slow hold stories only I can know. No need for words, no grand embrace, just sunlight resting on your face. The kettle hums, the window sighs, the day awakens in your eyes. And in this still, unbroken space, I find my home, my resting place. Soft as morning light you are, gentle as a fading star. Every breath and every day leads me where your shadows play. We used to chase the restless night, burn candles down to stolen light. But now the mornings call our names in quieter, more tender flames. Your hand finds mine without a thought, a simple truth the years have brought. No storms to fight, no need to prove, just the steady rhythm of our groove. Maybe love grows slow and deep, in moments soft we choose to keep, not fireworks that fade by noon, but steady glow beneath the moon. And if the world should pull apart, you'll still be written on my heart. For every dawn that breaks on us feels warm, familiar, luminous. The radio begins to play a mellow tune from far away. You hum along, a quiet sound that keeps my feet upon the ground. The morning drapes its gentle kiss across the room, across our bliss. No better truth, no higher height than waking here in soft daylight. Soft as morning light you stay, guiding me through every day. In every breath, in every line, your warmth still folds into mine. We'll grow through summers, winters too, through silent nights and mornings new. But if there's one truth I have found, it's this: with you my soul is sound. The world may roar, may shift, may sway, yet you're my calm in every way. And in your light so pure, so right, my heart becomes the morning light. Soft as morning light you shine, a quiet love, a simple sign. Through every dawn, through every night, I find my way in your soft light. And as the sun climbs through the sky, you are the reason days go by. The streetlights bleed a golden haze, the night drifts on in quiet ways. I walk the path we used to keep, where memories rise from shadows deep. The jazz bar hums a distant tune, a broken chord beneath the moon. And though this city never sleeps, it hides the place your absence keeps. The echoes of your gentle tone still haunt the corners of my home. Your whiskey glass untouched alone, a relic carved from flesh and bone. The chair you love still slightly turned, a silent sign of what we learned. Yet all that's left is time and me, and shadows where you used to be. Shadows where you used to be, moving soft and endlessly. In every breath, in every plea, you linger on, you don't break free. The vinyl crackles old and slow, the sax begins its midnight glow, a trembling note, a longing cry that climbs the walls and fills the sky. I close my eyes, you're nearly near, a sigh, a whisper in my ear. But when I reach, there's only night, cold and fading out of sight. Maybe love was meant to fade like lanterns in the rain we made. Maybe hearts must learn to bend when songs run out, when nights must end. But if your ghost should call my name, I'll answer softly just the same. For some truths never disappear, they echo still though you're not here. Creeps in, the room turns pale, the night retreats, the memories fail. Yet on the wall your outline stays, a fragile dream from sweeter days. I breathe you in though you are gone, a half-remembered fading song. The world moves on, but hums its melody. It sway, a silent prayer, you drift my way. And though I know love can't return, some embers never cease to burn. I'll walk alone through nights unborn, through jazz and dusk and quiet morn. For in this life you stay with me, in shadows where you used to be. Shadows where you used to be, carved in fragile memory. No matter where tomorrow leads, your song still moves inside of me. And as the music slowly dies, your silhouette stays in the night. The night still hums a gentle tune. The stars grow pale, they fade too soon. I see your face in morning's light, soft as jazz and pure as white. The years between us drift away like smoke that never chose to stay. Your hand in mine, a fragile flame, yet every spark still speaks your name. The city yawns, the streets are bare, but love still lingers in the air. A trumpet sighs beneath the trees, it plays our song in minor keys. You smile, the world begins to glow like summer nights from long ago. I thought the fire had grown cold, but now it burns in shades of gold. Velvet dawn, don't fade too fast. Let this moment ever last. Through the quiet, through the rain, I have found your heart again. The coffee steams, the record spins, the day begins where love begins. Your laughter melts the years of pain like sunlight through a window pane. No promises, no grand design, just you, your breath, your soul and mine. We've lost so much, yet here we stand, two hearts reborn, two trembling hands. Maybe time was kind at last to heal the wounds of what had passed. Maybe fate just took its time to play our tune in perfect rhyme. Let the rhythm slow and sweet, two souls in jazz, their hearts complete. For in this dawn so soft, so wide, the world begins with you beside. Velvet dawn, oh, let it stay. Hold this love, don't drift away. Every note, each breath, each tone feels like coming home. The morning hums, the light turns gold, a brand new story softly told. I never thought I'd feel again, but love returns without refrain. The shadows fall, the past is gone. Our melody plays on and on. The trumpet sings, the piano sighs, and hope awakes in tired eyes. Velvet dawn, so pure, so near, you erase the lonely years. Now every chord and every sound is where my heart is finally found. And as the daylight paints the floor, we dance once more, forevermore. No words remain, no need to say. The night has gone, but love will stay. The night was quiet, soft and slow, a velvet hum, a golden glow. I felt you breathe before you spoke, a tender spark, the darkness woke. Your fingers brushed my trembling skin, a whisper deep, a sigh within. And in that touch so pure, so fine, the world fell still, your hands in mine. The record played a sultry tune, a rhythm warm as late July's moon. The light swayed gently on your face, a moving portrait framed with grace. We didn't rush, we didn't speak. The night grew strong, the shadows weak. It wasn't fate nor grand design, just magic when your hands found mine. When your hands found mine that night, everything felt clear and right. No past, no fear, no sense of time, just your heartbeat next to mine. You smiled, a slow and quiet flame, a warmth no words could dare explain. The saxophone began to weep, a note so low, so sweet, so deep. Your breath against my sleeping soul turned restless hunger into whole. And every chord, each subtle line, kept pulling me to your design. Maybe love begins this way, in moments small without display. No grand confession, no demand, just truth that sparks from touch to hand. And if the night should fade too soon, we'll steal its echo from the moon. For when you hold me close like this, the world dissolves into a kiss. The candles flicker, slow and warm. Outside there brews a distant storm, yet here inside, beneath your gaze, I lose my breath in tender haze. You trace the outline of my fear, and suddenly the path is clear. With every sigh, With every line I fall again, your hand in mine. When your hands found mine that night, darkness turned to silver light. Nothing rushed and nothing wrong, just longing wrapped in quiet song. The dawn breaks soft across your skin. A new day hums, the night grows thin, but still your touch refuses flight. It clings to me from fading night, and though the world may pull and bind, I carry you in heart and mind. The memory stays, a perfect sign of all we are, your hand in mine. When your hands found mine, I knew every path would lead to you. Through night or day, through loss or shine, my soul remembers your hand in mine. And as the record fades to blue, the night still whispers me and you. The candle burns its final thread. Soft shadows curl around the bed. Your scent still clings to empty air, a quiet ghost that lingers there. The record hums a lonely tune, a trembling note beneath the moon. And though you're gone, the night remains, still tracing you through window panes. The coffee cools untouched alone. Your laughter echoes through the phone. I play it back to hear your smile, though it has been a little while. The street below is painted gold, but in this room the world feels cold. I touch the place your hand once laid, a warmth that time can't take away. Last night's candle, faint and low, burns with things we'll never know. Every flicker, every tear sings a song of you still here. The clock ticks slow, the silence wide. I stare where you used to hide. That gentle grin, that sleepy gaze, still haunts the corners of my days. Your sweater draped across the chair breathes memories that fill the air. Begins to You linger here in soft disguise. Maybe love was meant to fade, like jazz in smoky bars we played. Maybe hearts must learn to stand even when they miss a hand. But if the night should call your name, I'll answer softly all the same. For though you walk a different line, your song still pulses into mine. The night returns in shades of blue, and every shadow looks like you. The vinyl spins a gentle ache, a lullaby the moonlight makes. The curtain sways, the wind sighs low. It hums the things we used to know, a whispered world, a quiet vow. Too far to reach, but close somehow. Last night's candle barely bright guides me through this fragile night. Every ember soft and true glows with what I lost in you. I open windows to the rain. It taps a rhythm soft with pain. Yet somewhere in its silver fall, I hear our voices faint and small. And though the flame has burned away, its warmth still holds me day by day. A love like ours won't simply end. Last night's candle, now asleep, still guards the memories we keep. Though time may wash our names apart, its fragile flame remains in heart. And as the music drifts above, the night still whispers what we love. The night drifts in on silent feet, a velvet hush along the street. The lamps glow soft in amber haze, like memories of quieter days. Your shadow lingers by the door, a tender ache I can't ignore. The clock ticks slow, the hour bends, where love begins and never ends. The world outside is drenched in rain, a rhythm echoing our pain. Each drop recalls a time we knew, when all my storms would lean to you. Your whispered laugh, a fragile note, still clinging to the words you wrote. And though the room is still tonight, your heartbeat hums beneath the light. Midnight whispers in the blue, every breath reminds me of you. In the quiet, in the sway, your soul still drifts my way. The vinyl hums a smoky tune, a slow embrace. voice beneath the moon. I pour a drink, the glass is warm, like comfort in a fleeting form. Your fingers once along my spine would spark a fire through the wine. Now only silence fills the air, yet I still feel you everywhere. The wind reshapes your silhouette, the truth I'm trying to forget. But love like ours won't learn to fade. It lingers in the chords we played. A saxophone begins to cry. Its silver notes refuse to lie. It sings of you, a gentle burn, a longing I can't unlearn. If time could fold and bring you near, I'd trade the world to keep you here. If fate must pull our threads apart, it can unweave you from my heart. For in the blue of every night, you're still my pulse, my guiding light. No silence deep, no distance wide can pull your echo from my side. Midnight whispers in the blue, calling soft yet cutting through. Every shadow, every sigh keeps your memory alive. I walk the paths we love to roam, each corner breathing like a home. The trees lean in as if they know the weight of letting someone go. I see your smile in passing glass, a fleeting spark that doesn't last. And though I reach, you disappear, a ghost that love keeps holding near. The dawn grows pale, the night retreats, but still your rhythm fills the streets. Your voice, a trace inside the wind, a song that refuses to end. And though the sun breaks through the gray, it cannot wash your blues away. For even morning's gentle gleam can't dim the places where you've been. Midnight whispers in the blue guide me back again to you. Through every tear, through every tune, you live in every blue lit room. And as the final note unwinds, your touch returns between the lines. No matter what the daylight brings, the night still wears your midnight whispers, still it sings.
The record hums a midnight tune, the curtains breathe beneath the moon. A glass of wine, your ghost, your chair, the scent of jasmine fills the air. Your voice still lingers low and kind, a shadow dancing in my mind. The candle flickers, bends, then sighs, like every truth beneath our lies. The city hums a slow embrace, its rhythm soft, a lover's trace. I walk alone through fog and flame, each street light whispers out your name. The echoes drift from bar to bar, Your laughter rides a passing car, and though the night begins to blur, I still belong where you once were. Smoke and starlight fade and flow through the places we used to go. Every song, each sweet refrain brings you softly back again. The clock strikes 2, the night feels deep, the vinyl sighs itself to sleep. I pour a dream into my glass and watch the hours slowly pass. Your touch was warmth, your heart was fire. Now only silence, soft desire. The melody of what we lost still plays beneath the morning frost. Maybe love's just smoke and sound, a ghost that drifts when none's around. But if you ever close your eyes, you'll find me where the music lies. We dance through storms, through golden pain, through broken notes that still remain. And though the song must fade away, its soul will hum where memories stay. The dawn creeps in all pale and thin. I taste the air you once breathed in. A saxophone begins to cry, its tears dissolve beneath the sky. No letter left, no words to say, just music where you used to stay. And if this love must drift apart, it still will play inside my heart. Smoke and starlight come and go in the jazz of what we know. Through each silence, through each hue, the night still dreams of me and you. So here I sit, the night half gone, with whispers where the light once shone. Your name, a chord I can't forget, still echoes in my cigarette. And though the years may dim the flame, I'll hum your tune, I'll speak your name. For love like this won't end in tears, it dances softly through the years. Smoke and starlight fade and flow, guide me where the dreamers go. In every breath, in every tone, I'm never lost, just not alone. And as the trumpet softly sighs, the night folds, gently closes eyes. No end, no start, no wrong, no right, just smoke and starlight.
The night breathes slow, the world is still. The moon climbs high above the hill. Your hand in mine, so calm, so sure. The kind of love that hums a tender glow, a rhythm soft, serene and low. The stars lean close, the air is warm. We're safe inside this quiet storm. Your laughter drifts like summer wine, so pure, so sweet it feels divine. The clock forgets to mark the time, our hearts fall gently into rhyme. No need for words, no grand design, just music where our souls align. The candle bends, the shadows dance, we move within a lost romance. Moonlight belongs to us tonight. In every note, in every light, no fear, no past, no need to run. Two hearts, two souls, forever one. The rain begins its soft parade, like jazz that heaven's hands have made. Each drop a chord, each sound a sigh that melts between your lips and mine. I close my eyes and time retreats, the rhythm folds beneath our beats. If this is dream, then let it stay, for dawn can wait another day. No promises, no long goodbyes, just truth that lives in quiet eyes. If love's a song, then let it play, and let the night not fade away. We don't need fire, we don't need fame, the world dissolves, we stay the same. The saxophone begins to weep, and in its tone our hearts still sleep. The wind outside begins to hum, a distant drum, a beating thumb. You rest your head upon my chest, the world is gone, we're only blessed. The night leans close, the stars confide that love is simple when it's right. And in this hush, this sacred space, I find my home within your face. Moonlight belongs to us tonight. Through whispered dreams and silver light, no past regrets, no distant pain, just jazz and you again, again, again. Draws you near, though dawn may come and shadows fall, this love will outlast it all. The record ends, the silence stays, the moon still hums our gentle phrase.